You'll float. And I'm like, noted, but I'm dying. I swear it was just like muscle to like weight or something. I don't know. It's like I just kept. She's like a little bean, and she fucking like zips. We went out snorkeling, and she's like vip, 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 like a UFO. And then she was when she was a little speck. I was like, Cody, you're too far. And then I came out a little bit more, and I was like, my flippers aren't touching the sand. That's my deal breaker in snorkeling. I need flipper tips to touch sand. I'm not a pussy. I'm not saying I need to be able to stand up and have my head above water. I just need to be able to graze the sand with my flipper tips. And when that stopped
flipper tips go whoop whoop.
That's only in the morning.
You're supposed to be up making breakfast.
That's like an alarm clock. It's just for decoration, man. That's
it, and that's all, man.
All right. Come on. All right, we're dating ourselves.
we are? Oh,
yeah.
How romantic.
I know. Next thing we'll be talking about Techno Viking. These kids, their first memory is the OK Go video. It was playing in the maternity ward lobby. So anyway, yeah. So I was.
But anyway, there was glum people and a gal, like a young kind of hipsterish, like barista chick from behind the counter, kind of smiled, like, you know, kind of a wry, semi-ironic smile. She goes, "Well, on the bright side, at least music's going to get good again." But then I tweeted that, and then someone wrote back, and someone pointed out quite rightly. I'm assuming I don't really listen to new music, and certainly not. I don't listen to enough hip hop. Someone's like, hip hop has already been going through kind of a golden age. Some people think like I think
they're moving past the. I'll explain it.
Hey Dan, why don't you field this one for us?
You've had enough power, sir.
Just want to go back to the cave. Wait this shit out.
So there's a little too much auto-tune, but there's a lot of passion. Go ahead, Brandon. What's your take? Try to be more informed than that. Because some of us jerk off to the hip-hop Pandora channel.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's really not racist of you. That's so good.
For those of you listening at home right now, you can download Dan's entire rant on that with the Harmontown.com/woke.
Anyways. Well, no, I wasn't really waiting for your take on hip-hop having transformed. But
Not in a bow tie.
Brandon and I are more. We bond when we get together about the lost days of the true golden age of hip hop.
The early years,
when you could rap about peas and carrots,
right? And rap was very, very slow.
When it was slow and focused on peas and carrots.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, babes, can you guys lay down a beat or no? Is that outside of your bailiwick?
We want more of a kind of a bass heavy,
like kind of an R&B kind of
freestyle.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see what we got. I mean, in these sad political times, sometimes music and
maybe
poetry.
You do. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Oh yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha. Ha, ha.
Well, have you ever had a sandwich on some bread and realized you were in bed and the crumbs go down to Superman's house and you have to fight a super mouse? Ha 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 ha. Old school.
Have you ever enjoyed a bowl of soup and the next thing you know, your body starts to poop? You get diarrhea from this damn dish and throwing up that soup is your wish. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Well, have you ever laughed in a song? Have you ever brought your mama along to the dream that we could have if we only believed in salve?
Everyone loves salve. I give salve my autograph. Put that ointment on. Rub it on your body all night long. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Well, have you ever been in the middle of a rap?
Yes.
And you didn't know what to say? So the end of the rapping line, you just decided to lay down a little
Reaganomics made rap better. Reaganomics made rap better and also made us wear sweaters a lot and zippers. And we had straps, and women were doing a lot of aerobics in pantyhose. Well, have you ever
done a rap?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Have you ever? Have you ever interrupted?
No, I was just wondering if you'd ever done a rap.
No, I
was asking a question. I wasn't starting.
Well, I've done a rap, and I'm right over here.
Well,
great.
Great!
I'm glad we covered that. My question was this: have you ever done a rap that sounded like Johnny Cash, vaguely, like the talk section of the Johnny Cash album instead of a real rap song? Have you ever done that?
Well, I bought it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime.
Free sampling law, rap.
I write it one piece at a time. That's
one piece at a time.
I'm doing Johnny Cash is doing the Rihanna hook on this one.
Yeah. No, we know. We got it. We knew it. One piece at a time. That's the name of this rhyme. You take one piece and put it on another time, and then you put the times together, and you have multiple rhymes. They're like amino acids that form a gene that makes biology work, if you know what I mean. Even though I pronounce it weird. Biology. I started trying to rap too fast, and I wanted to rap in the past so I could rap real slow and make it last. Ha 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 ha.
I walk the line.
You know you walk the line. A ring of fire.
I'm a masterpiece. Put your rap to seize. Have your body on your knees, begging Brandon Johnson, please. Y'all motherfucking MCs, you best to fleas. I'ma have y'all motherfuckers on my balls like flicking fleas. No, even though we was rapping slow, this is what I really do. Hit these motherfuckers, make it so hospitable. We gon' be alright. Don't worry about election. Think about it. I'm rocking you's erection.
I walked into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. The flames went high.
But not to be outdone, I'm gonna rap super fast too. And I've always rapped this fast, and I'm rubber, and you're glue. And I see a nation, it's disintegration. But I'm not Haitian, so I don't have an HIV crustacean. Walk it back, keep it flowing. I'm rapping fast, and I'm growing as a person and a Samoan. What's with those people? Why are they so big? I'm sorry, god damn it. All right, just a white brain rapping, just a white brain rapping. Don't rap too fast with a right brain.
Your own.
Have you ever noticed the Japanese are taking all these pictures? God damn it!
Jesus.
Godzilla! It's a drum filler! Godzilla, drum filler! I got a drum filler! A Godzilla, got a Johnny Cash! Lay it on the line, but the lines are gone, and I'm walking the line!
One piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime.
Yeah.
You'll know it's me when I come
Black
through
women.
your town.
Love swimming.
I hurt myself today.
He hurt himself today. He hurt himself today.
And if you listen closely, you heard me say, I try to laugh like I sound like I'm having fun, but I'm really sad because Donald Trump won.
You're really sad, y'all.
It's a fake laugh.
Everyone in a wheelchair hates gay people today. How does it feel, wheelchair people, to be boxed in and told you're homophobic with no power to control it? Yo, if you wheels on your chair and you got a heart, then you're still on the air with me up in heaven because you're dead.
Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Riverboat, take me down. See, I would do it for 6 hours. They knew to end it.
Babes, that was awesome. Fucking wow. What the listeners don't know is that Spencer and Lizzie were doing a dance the entire time doing that.
We could make an album of Harmontown songs and sell it as an album.
Actually, I recorded Ha 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 with somebody already. So we'd have to go through legal, but I'm sure Kesha would be down. 2 Chainz, Usher. There were like 14 people in the booth, so.
Yeah, Brandon, what you couldn't see while you were doing the double time fast rap is that Dan was like, "You piece of shit."
How dare you?
You said you would rap slow with me tonight.
I said, come on my show and rap like we used to in the 80s. Before it got hurtful and angry and for talented people. Back when it was just bell bottoms and kick lines and peas and carrots.
I'm pretty sure we now owe Rick Rubin lots of royalties on what I just did.
And everybody from that generation of hip-hop an apology. I didn't mean you weren't talented. That's ridiculous. I didn't mean that. I meant I'm not talented enough to rap fast.
We have the Sugar Hill Gang coming on next week, so you can apologize.
We don't really like what you just said. We're doing the best we can.
All right, so here's my bone I wanted to pick. All right. So I think that enough time has passed now to talk about this, and I don't think I'm going to talk about it insensitively. 9/11. No. Don't you think it was a little weird? I think thoughtful but weird when Princess Diana died and Elton John just said, "Oh, this song's about her too." His Marilyn Monroe song. That's like literally in the song. He's like, your name was Norma Jean, and you changed it to Marilyn Monroe, and this is a song about you. And then Princess Diana died, and he's like, also, Princess Diana, you were also a candle in the wind.
It's not, we didn't start the fire.
right.
That covers everything.
Yeah, he did. Well, yeah, that. See, Billy Joel. Billy Joel did.
Yeah, he thought ahead.
Yeah. But he probably didn't like Princess Di. He was probably like, good. She did start the fire. I'm just gonna add her death to my next song. Nuclear war and Mario Kart and Princess Diana. He's just like, fucking, I'm just gonna make some history about me. I'm Billy Joel. But Elton John, I don't know, was that a cool move to be like, it's also about you. And I also, like, the song itself, even when it was just about Marilyn Monroe, this isn't a rhetorical question. Just like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Isn't it kind of a dick move to have your whole song be like, he's like, I didn't know you. I was too young. You're old and you're dead. And then also, like, your candle blew out long before your legend ever did. Well, of course it. What the fuck are you talking? Why is that even a remarkable thing to say? Also, it's kind of rubbing your face. Like, you're a corpse now, but people heard of you. Wow. Like, you have that in common with Attila the Hun. I'm sure Marilyn Monroe's zombie would be like, yeah, but I'd rather be alive. I'd rather my candle not have burnt out. Like, who are you? I don't know you. I'm too young. The bitch is back. He's not even that young. He's like I think it was just a song about how he's just like, he's just like, look how young I was. I was just a kid when Marilyn Monroe died. Don't brag about that. And then Princess Di dies, and he's like, guess what? Write a new song. All right. Obviously, you guys disagree or are 25. Fine. I really thought. Remember when I said I got something juicy to talk about?
I couldn't wait.
How sad is it that was it? I was like, I'm not going to tell you because I want your real reactions. Yeah. You're just sitting there. That's just fine. I don't want you to start thinking you have a job. Like, am I supposed to be talking more?
Yeah,
No.
you keep looking at me.
No. I just.
Like, should I?
No, that's
Jeff probably no. Shit,
no.
I got nothing.
What happened there? Did somebody just vape? Well, there was a puff of smoke that went up. Or maybe something started on fire. Sorry. Okay, so these are all secondary to that topic. These are all less interesting.
I think I'm gonna like this one better.
I got picked up from the airport once. Don't have to be sarcastic. I get it. You don't know who Elton John is. Maybe you guys should write a song about it. Goodbye, Elton John. We were too young to know who you were too young to be singing about when you sang about being too young to know somebody that died. It seems to me you lived your life making one song about multiple people, never knowing which dead person to ride the coattails of. I would have liked to be mad about it, but I was just a kid when you were irrelevant. That song was already annoying before everyone else died that you made it about. All right.